What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, I don't know if Olympic gold medalist, retired, 6th Division Hall of Fame, iconic Mexican-American superstar, boxer, Oscar the Golden Boy De La Hoya, who is the founder of Golden Boy Promotions. He promotes former lightweight, now junior welterweight, Mexican-American superstar, title contender, King Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is 24 wins, 1 loss, no draws, 20 wins by way of knockout. He is 25 years of age, 5'10" with a 70-inch arm reach. With that said, Oscar De La Hoya and Ryan Garcia clearly have been at odds. They clearly not on the same page. And it's abundantly clear that at the first moment Ryan Garcia gets to part ways, he's gone. They did not want Ryan Garcia to fight against his nemesis, his biggest rival, in undefeated 3-division, 5-time world champion superstar boxer, who is widely acknowledged and recognized as one of the face, if not the face of the sport of boxing, and Gervonta Tank Davis, who is 29 wins now, no loss, no draw, 27 big wins by way of knockout, 29 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. They didn't want Ryan Garcia to face off against Gervonta Tank Davis because of Oscar De La Hoya's massive rivalry with Gervonta Tank Davis, former promoter at the time, because they fought April 22nd, Las Vegas, Nevada, T-Mobile Arena. Gervonta Tank Davis was formerly with, and his mentor is Oscar De La Hoya's biggest rival from the past, and Floyd Mayweather, and Mayweather Promotions, and Al Heyman, and the premier boxing champion, founding advisor Al Heyman, and Showtime president of sports Stephen Espinosa, who part of the reason he was in the sport of boxing was he was Oscar De La Hoya's lawyer. Stephen Espinosa was. And Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions did the promotions for Al Heyman and the PBC, right? So he felt like he was done wrong by them, whatever. Nonetheless, he has a rivalry with Floyd Mayweather as a fighter, and he has a rivalry with Oscar, with Floyd Mayweather, Al Heyman, so on and so forth, etc. So he didn't want that fight. And Ryan Garcia conceded to everything Gervonta Tank Davis wanted on top of that, right? He gave the power to Floyd Mayweather, Al Heyman, Showtime, and Stephen Espinosa. He gave them the power. Oscar De La Hoya was simply not happy with that. No way, no form, no matter how you slice it. He wasn't happy with it. And so he didn't want that. He did it anyway. Ryan Garcia got dropped in the 2nd round and stopped in the 7th round. Oscar wasn't happy with that. So he didn't even show up to the post-fight press conference, which was a terrible act on the part of Oscar De La Hoya. As a promoter, regardless of how you feeling, you can't do that. And he did it. And I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back, in a sense, with Ryan Garcia. It's over. Nonetheless, right, Oscar De La Hoya is still promoting Ryan Garcia, still under contract. Ryan Garcia directed Oscar De La Hoya to negotiate with and for a showdown with undefeated 2-division world champion superstar boxer, who is former undisputed lightweight, now reigning WBC junior welterweight world champion, Devin the Dream Haney, right? Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions released the numbers on Ryan Garcia's last fight, to which he fought Oscar Duarte, okay, in Texas. Now, Texas has a huge Mexican fan base. The numbers now have been officially released, and Ryan Garcia didn't even sell it. He barely sold over 7,000 seats, 7,000 tickets for the fight. But Ryan Garcia is considered, in the eyes of Floyd Mayweather, who's a icon, a legend, a Hall of Famer, and holds every pay-per-view known to, and just about every record that's meaningful in the sport of boxing as far as being a draw goes. Floyd Miller holds all those records, right? And Floyd Miller co-signed Ryan Garcia as one of the three faces of the sport of boxing. Okay? That's what he labeled Ryan Garcia as, along with Gervonta Tank Davis and along with another fighter he fought, and another fighter that's linked to Oscar De La Hoya and Canelo Alvarez, who's a 4-division world champion, is the undisputed super middleweight world champion. He's beaten 20 world champions in his career. 20. Floyd Mayweather holds the record at 23. Canelo has 4 pay-per-view events that he sold over 1 million pay-per-views, right? He's 60 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, 39 wins by way of knockout. Gervonta Tank Davis is a 5-time world champion. Floyd Miller said that Ryan Garcia was one of the 3 faces and put him in the same conversation with those 2. And Ryan Garcia has never fought for a world title, so he never won a world title, obviously. Ryan Garcia has only done 1 pay-per-view event in his entire career, and that was with Gervonta Tank Davis. He didn't do a pay-per-view event before Gervonta Tank Davis, and he didn't do one after Gervonta Tank Davis when he fought Oscar Duarte. So, to label him one of the faces of the sport of boxing, right? He's a superstar in the sport. He's a superstar outside the sport, but it doesn't translate. The 2 are not overlapping. And here's the proof. So now we have the numbers from Golden Boy, right? Official Golden Boy numbers, as you can see here. I'm going to show you guys. And these numbers are not reflecting superstardom. Just not, right? So right here, you can see the numbers in this from Golden Boy Promotions. All right. Right there, you can see it's Golden Boy Promotions, Houston, Texas event. Ryan Garcia versus Oscar Duarte. And as you can see there, it says 7,154 tickets sold. With a gate of slightly over a $1 million gate. The highest ticket prices was $500. The cheapest ticket was $36.25. The highest ticket price was $500 for the floor, and the lowest ticket price was $36.25. And he didn't sell the arena out. And he barely sold over 7,000 tickets. But everybody is saying that Ryan Garcia is a bigger draw than Devin Haney. Devin Haney did over 14,000 tickets in his last fight with Regis Prograis. It did 1.8 at the gate, so nearly 1 million more at the gate than Ryan Garcia did. And it was on pay-per-view. So now Ryan Garcia said that Devin Haney is not a draw. He's not a sell. He barely did 30,000 pay-per-view buys. That's what Ryan Garcia said. Well, Ryan Garcia, compared to Devin Haney and these comp tickets, he didn't even sell he barely sold over 7,000 tickets at the Toyota Center. If he is a major draw, like people say he is, it would translate. It's not translating. There's a huge Mexican fan base in Texas. They show up and show out. December 2nd, he fought Oscar Duarte, who was a viable opponent. And he didn't even he barely sold over 7,000 tickets. Devin Haney sold twice as much tickets and did twice as much at the gate. And it was on pay-per-view. And Ryan Garcia's wasn't on pay-per-view. So we got to start making this make sense. Now, Devin Haney is 31 wins, no losses, no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout. He's 25 years of age, 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach. He's a former undisputed champion at 135 pounds. He is now the reigning WBC junior welterweight world champion. Okay? He's a world champion and defended his titles and fought back-to-back world champions. He's accomplished and now is proven that he's a bigger star than Ryan Garcia. So when people continue to try to push a false narrative that Devin Haney is not a superstar in the sport of boxing, he's not a draw, you got to do your homework. Because without Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia is not a draw. Now, is Gervonta Tank Davis a massive draw? Absolutely. Gervonta Tank Davis done big gates. He holds the gates, a record at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, for fighting Rolly Romero, who's relatively unknown outside the sport of boxing, and it did a $5 million gate. Then he did a $5.2 million gate when he fought against Hector Luis Garcia. Okay, and that did a $5.2 million gate. Right? So he's doing major numbers. Okay? Gervonta Tank Davis, that is. He's doing big numbers without Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is only doing big numbers when it incorporates Gervonta Tank Davis. When it includes Gervonta Tank Davis. So make it make sense. We got to stop with these false narratives. It's a popularity contest, and I get it. Right? Ryan Garcia has 10 million social media followers, no doubt. Right? But it's not translating into the sport of boxing, period. So let's see how everything unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.